2 cowplants, 5 boxes. In an arena testing your human abilities of dexterity, knowledge, and luck, who will survive?
Today it's peanut butter jelly time as SweetGinx takes on the challenge. How nuts this is gonna go, let's find out right now. Welcome Amber to the show.
Hello.
Now I'm really sorry but we're starting this before you've actually had breakfast, so how are you feeling besides that?
Yeah, I'm always feeling nervous before oatmeal.
It's okay, oats will be there for you at the end. Let's run through the rules before we begin. 2 cowplants have been hidden within these 5 boxes in front of you. You'll be taking on 2 rounds of challenges, and the number of strikes you gain from the challenges will decide how many boxes you have to open. As we know, cowplants can be very well behaved, so ideally we want to avoid these cowplants at all costs. Our first round is a test of your dexterity, and here is what you'll be playing.
Combination. Amber, this is our test of your memory abilities. 10 sets of letter and number combinations will appear before you. To proceed, match the missing combination before the screen turns red.
Okay, so that is combination. So the maximum number of strikes you can get is 5, which means you have 5 attempts to get this correct. So stay calm, pay attention to the combinations, and the game will start when the screen flashes. Good luck.
Oh gosh. No clue. 0? Question mark? Send help. Woo!
How on earth did... Well, so much for hyping it up. Congratulations, you have completed round 1 with 0 strikes. Let's just end the game now, she's done too well. Okay, before we move on to the second round, let's talk a little bit about you and your obsession with a certain nut. Where did this peanut butter jelly bread come about?
Okay, so I'm not necessarily obsessed with peanut butter. The whole thing started because Chloe doesn't like peanut butter, and I like to troll people.
And yet for some reason that's not her brand. By the way, for context, Chloe is Chloe Sims, if you've seen her around online. She streams once a year and she makes Sims builds, or she used to.
So the only reason I threw in jelly is because well, she doesn't call it jelly though, does she? She calls it jam.
Yes, of course the Brits call it jam.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so if it wasn't for Chloe, what would you have had your brand be?
Well, I did want it to be some kind of food. So because I wanted to make my emotes cute little kawaii foods. There were already tacos around the internet, so I decided to go with peanut butter.
That's very true. I mean, in the end, it did work out. Like, the peanut butter, the jelly, it all makes sense, you know? Okay, but enough talk about food because we're starting to get hungry here and someone hasn't had breakfast still. So, let's move on now to round 2. Round 2 is your quickfire round. You'll have a limited amount of time to answer as many general knowledge questions correctly as possible. Answer 2 consecutive questions correctly, and a strike will be removed. Although in fairness, you're starting off pretty strong with 0 strikes. If you answer any question incorrectly though, it will add a strike to your name, so be careful there. Also, if you take too long on a question or decide to pass on a question, you will also gain a strike. So this is gonna move very quickly now, so pay attention, listen up. Here we go. Pound cakes are traditionally made from the following 4 ingredients: flour, sugar, eggs, and what?
Butter.
Correct. Okay, what was the 3rd movie of the Twilight Saga franchise?
Oh gosh, Eclipse.
Well done. The One World Trade Center is the tallest building in North America at 1,776 feet. How many floors does it contain?
Oh, I have no clue how many floors are. That thing's brand new. It's
Taking too long, the answer is 104. What was the fourth expansion pack to be released for The Sims 4?
oh crap. Expansion pack.
Nope, cats and dogs.
Hey,
Nope, that was
cats
too
and
late,
dogs.
sorry.
I
True
said
or
it.
false? True or false, the 2024 Olympics is scheduled to take place in Los Angeles.
2020. True.
Nope, it's 2028. Peanut butter is made from the Archaeus hypergaea, a legume with a common name of what?
Peanuts.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
What date was your YouTube build tour of San Juan row houses published?
What date was it published? Oh my kittens. October 5th.
Not quite, it's actually 9th of August.
Ooh, no.
Okay, next up. How many hours behind the Coordinated Universal Time is the Eastern...
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, okay. So, don't worry, the last question is disregarded because we couldn't finish reading it in time. Amber, you finished your rounds with 4 strikes to your name. So it is now time. Please come forward. Okie dokie, welcome to the boxes. And it's time for you to have to open 4 of these boxes because you have 4 strikes. Again, just to recap, there are 2 cowplants hidden within these 5 boxes at random, and the main thing we want to do right now is to avoid them as far as possible. It's okay to hit 1, but if you've hit 2, you're basically in trouble. Let's have your first choice, please.
Okay. Oh man. Number 3.
Okay, we're starting with box number 3. Let us see if there's anything inside.
Yay!
Well, the game's not over yet. You have 3 more boxes to open, so let's have your next box, please.
5.
Box number 5 it is.
Oh, number
no,
5.
that's not good.
I was like, oh dear.
It was foreshadowing. Okay. Well, step forward, your cowplant is waiting for you, and it needs some feeding.
Robo.
And welcome back. How are you feeling?
Slimy.
Slimy is a good word. Okay.
It's fine. We're fine.
We are fine. But we also need to open another box. So let's have your next choice, please.
4.
Box number 4. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, you would. You would put the cow plants right in a row.
It's all based on luck here. Oh my gosh, that was a fall from grace, starting so strong. Well, unfortunately, it does mean that your time with us is over. Thank you so much for playing, Amber. It was lovely to have you. It is time. It is time for this cow plant to be fed. So off you go and see you on the other side. Oh no. Oh, a tragic time indeed. Well, that wraps up our first episode back of Don't Feed the Cowplant. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and thank you again to SweetGinx for taking part in this challenge. Will anyone survive the arena of cowplants and challenges? We'll find out next time, but for today, thank you so much for watching and goodbye.